Jax Forrest.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the way this one unfolds. These two have been neck and neck throughout the day, and I know how much this means to them. But you're just itching to understand what's going through their psyche right now. Match one, Marcus Blaze had to go get Jax Forrest late. Match number two was razor thin until late in the match where Jax blew it open with a takedown right to a turn. Now is the time where you take the risk. You go stamp it, you go make a decision, a choice that you're gonna maximize your effort and you're not leaving here without punching your ticket to the World Championships.
You see Jax Forrest walking out to Funky Town, a song synonymous with Jax at this point. His funky style. Song, a great pairing as you see Marcus Blaze. He knows what he has to do and he knows who he's got to beat. I think all bets are off here between these two as you see Jax dropping to a knee. The tension all-time high here between these two.
Yeah, it really
unbelievable.
Is. Like, you know, some guys you're like, man, it's just competition. I'm not sure these guys like one another. You know, it's
a little chippy.
It's hard because there's only one spot and they both want it. And they both believe in themselves and they have superior skills.
There's a shot right away. Marcus Blaze in on a high crotch, trying to duck his head underneath, and that's what he does. But this is where Jax can be so dangerous as he looks for a crotch lift.
Oh, he's got the cradle. He's got it.
What can Jax do with this cradle? Marcus Blaze defending well as Jax stepped out.
That's got to be 1 point red first.
They're going to say one blue confirmed.
Really?
So Jax strikes first, counters the score, locks up the cradle. That could have been a lot worse for Marcus Blaze.
100%. You got to count that as a victory there. He's fortunate.
And looked like a hand to the face of Jax Forrest. They stop it before the attack. Opening 20 seconds. It's a good shot from Marcus Blaze. You feel like you can go back there, potentially navigate that finish, but does that make you even more cautious as they stop it yet again?
I like Blaze's pace right now. He's doing more than we've seen him do in the last two matches.
Elbow control on that left side for Marcus Blaze as they're ear to ear. And you wonder if it will ever even be able to see an attempt of Jax Forrest from his slide by. It feels like Marcus Blaze has shut that down entirely.
Yeah, too disciplined with his hands. He's not going to really push into him. He's not going to send an insane amount of pressure unless he has him underneath. The only time that Marcus pressures forward is once he finds himself in the front headlock position.
Marcus wrestling a lot of this match from a square stance. Hard right leg lead there for Jax Forrest. Different tactics, different positioning from both of these guys. But one thing you note about that square stance is now we see a 2-on-1 here for Marcus Blaze. He's hustling. Man, Jax is so hard to run around.
Goes for it. Nothing there. Only 1-0 on the scoreboard, but the action doesn't reflect it. It's been an action-packed first period.
This is going to be a tough pace for these guys to sustain also. Both these guys been ultra aggressive opening. Jax has really attacked consistently throughout the series, but been coming up short in terms of getting to legs.
First pass 71 on Machiko.
No one's gone on the clock yet. No one will go on the clock in this first period as you see Marcus punch that hard underhook, drop into a knee. Is Jax Forrest recovering well? He gets that elbow. And Marcus has really gotten to that position. That's his go-to position where he scores so many points. And Jax has really been able to shut that down. with the exception of that late score in the first match. Back to that underhook. Blaze has been able to get to that, and he pulls him down again. It feels like at one of these times he might be able to run around, but let's see. Jax digging toes, controlling that elbow. First period done. 1-0 on the scoreboard. I think it was 1-0 at the break in the first two matches as well, Jordan.
Yep, that's right. And then so we'll look to see Jax Forrest likely go on the clock in the second period of this match, giving Marcus Blaze an opportunity to take the lead by criteria. We haven't seen a lot of risk taken while on the shot clock. We realize that the shot clock point, although powerful seemingly in the moment, it really hasn't had a ton of influence on any of our matches.
All right, back underway. Second period, Jax Forrest, Marcus Blaze. Snap from Marcus Blaze, looking to run around. Jax pursuing, trying to get that step out, can't get it. Finger fight, they got their hands in the air. They're indicating towards Marcus Blaze here. We'll see if they ultimately hit him for passivity, as they're now in the dead center of the mat, as you see the official indicating towards Marcus. Marcus warned passivity, and he is on the shot clock, Jordan.
Again, for the second time in this match, and Jax Forrest has been the evident aggressor here. Blaze is taking the one shot where he got deep in on the single leg. Forrest countered and got to the cradle, only gave up one step out there. Oh, that's a nice shot.
Throws the head to the outside as Jax Forrest.
We're
scrambling again.
And look at Blaze try to get his forehead into the inner thigh.
That's how you do
Jax Forrest. He shelves the leg. Jax may be in danger here. Switches off, and they give the initial two.
I think you bricked
We
that.
got white paddle on the side here.
Now what's the call here? 2 on the gut. 4-1 is on the scoreboard now for Marcus Blaze.
Well, it looked like Jax kind of
stopped wrestling.
Yeah, he fell asleep at the wheel here as he's looking to get confirmation from the opposite referee, and Marcus never stops.
Savvy wrestling from Marcus Blaze. Now Jax Forrest in a pretty big hole, looking to run around here. Almost has it, not giving up on it is Marcus Blaze, as Jax Forrest, you can imagine he's gonna empty the clip here. Now what's gonna be the call? Caution 1 red for 2 hands on the head there, and they're gonna conference on this. So they're not gonna conference.
And this has gotten ugly in a hurry here.
5-1 now.
Now leads 3-1, just over 2 minutes left.
Finger fight now, underhook left side. Jax looking for that swing single. He is really, for as well as he's attacked legs, this is it. Indeed.
Wow.
The limp knee of Marcus Blaze has made an appearance a couple times in this match. Pulling on the head, Marcus Blaze, such a good match manager at this point. He got his big scores, the 2-2. Another shot there.
Again, look at how he catches hands, Christian.
So consistently.
He's fishing for hands out of the air, and it's just so disruptive for Jax because you've got to continuously restart your sequence. You need an anchor, whether tricep, wrist, collar, and he's catching wrist every time on entry, and he just makes it really difficult for his opponents to get a clean shot off.
Just a positional masterpiece from Marcus Blaze, tactically smart. Got to the legs more consistently this match. He's 9 seconds away as they're gonna hit him for attention. Caution in 1. That point's gonna go up 5-2, but might be too little too late for Jax Forrest. 5 seconds to go. And he's continuing, and that's gonna do it. Marcus Blaze took 3 matches, but Blaze gets it done. 61 kilogram world teamer redemption for Marcus Blaze.
His style is built for freestyle. That's the game changer. He's so disciplined in his stance. He's hard to score on. He's a great scrambler. He's very patient in his stance. He knows how to play the game well. He's a grand master of this thing. Beautiful work.
And you see a big celebration. Marcus Blaze hugging Cody and Cale Sanderson, his coaches at Penn State. The normally very stoic, you know, we talked about James Green stoic, also Marcus Blaze, but when you make that world team, what's that emotion like, Jordan?
Relief, lots of relief. You just think about, man, going into this weekend, you're planning your summer around how you perform this evening. Everything you're gonna do from your training camps in the summer to your fall. And these guys wrestled their butts off today. I mean, look at what Marcus Blaze was able to do. Ran him down early in the first match, lost the second, but came back and stayed disciplined here. And even after this sequence, Jax momentarily stops wrestling. He has the wits about him to continue and look for a trap arm gut. Beautiful wrestling.
Huge congrats to Marcus Blaze. When we come back, our final match of the evening, Zahid Valencia versus Kyle Dake.